Hello friends, in this video I am going to show you how to create variables, make data entry form and data entry in SPSS. First of all, let's have quick overview of SPSS. SPSS is a statistical package for the social science. It is used in different fields such as psychology, sociology, market research, health sciences, and more. It is designed to handle a wide range of data analysis tasks, from simple descriptive statistics to complex multivariate analysis. You can perform data entry, creating variables or data entry form in this software. You also can import data from a variety of sources including Excel, Epidata, text or other databases. SPSS allows you to clean, manage and transform your data with ease, ensuring that your analyses are based on accurate and consistent information. SPSS provides powerful tools for data visualization to create charts and graphs that make your findings clear and compelling. Statistical analysis offering a wide range of tests and procedures including t-tests, ANOVA, regression analysis and more. Whether you are analyzing survey data or conducting experimental research, SPSS has the tools you need. Let's dive into the SPSS interface. Now open SPSS software in your computer. If you don't have SPSS in your computer, you can download it from internet. Go to Google, then type SPSS download. Then the first link is here. Then you can click here in the first link, IBM, and click on try it free. Then you can click here, try it now. Then you can fill up your details and then you can verify your email, then submit. Then the download link will be provided. You can download using your account and use it for 30 days. And this is trial version of SPSS. If you want to download full version freely, I have provided link in description with complete process of downloading and installing. You can go there and download. Now we have quick overview on the SPSS interface. When you open SPSS, by default it will open two windows. One is data editor window. You can see the data editor window here, and another one is output window. You can see the output window here, and another one is syntax window. If you want to automate your task, or you want to work with syntax, you also can open syntax from file, new and syntax. If you click syntax, then the syntax windows also will be opened here. Now we are not working with syntax. I'm going to close it. The main window is data editor window. We are going to work here, and Another one is output window. Whatever analysis you perform, the output result and its reports are presented here, will be shown in the output window. And this is data editor window. This also have two view. One is data view. You can toggle or you can change it from this button at the below. One is variable view, another one is data view. In data view, you can enter, analyze, clean, manage data here. In the column, there are different unique variables, and in the row, there are cases or participant details according to their different variables. And in variable view, you can create different variables for your questionnaire. You can create data entry form here, and these are the characteristics of your variable in the column. And in the row, there you can create different variables for different question. These are the question and these are the characteristics, how you enter what kind of variable you are going to set for your questionnaire. And on the top, there are different menu and tools in the toolbar. From here you can edit, analyze your data. We'll talk about data analysis and data management in detail in another video. Now we are going to create variables for one sample questionnaire. We are going to create data entry form and enter some data in SPSS. For that, I have one sample questionnaire. We are going to create variables for this sample questionnaire in variable view, and you have to be clear what kind of data you are going to enter in that variable, whether it is numeric form or it is order or categorical variable. Now I am going to create variable for participant ID. For that, you click on this variable view. Let's have some idea about the characteristics, how we set for the different variables here. In variable name, you only can start with letter, and you cannot enter special symbols like dollar, at the rate, percentage, like this. You cannot input, and don't start with number. It will not accept if you start with number. And don't give space. You cannot give space in the variable name, and it cannot accept long characters, so you have to make it short and understandable. And second one is variable type. In variable type, you have to set whether the variable type is text or string or numerical or date. What response you want to input there, you have to be clear in the variable type. Variable width is total number of character or total digit you want to input in the response in that variable. Decimal is if your variable is numerical type, then if you want to input the digit or number after decimal, then you can set total number of digits after decimal. In the label or variable label, you can input detailed description of your variable name or complete detailed question of your variable. In value label or in values, you can set multiple options for your response, because for example, in this ethnicity or religion or sex section, you will type or you will enter code, not the male, female. We won't type male, female. We will enter the 1, 2, 3 code there. So for this code, we have to assign label for this value. For 1, male. For 2, female. For 3, others, like this. So we have to set different labels for different code or value. So in this value label, we are going to set different label for different value or different options. You can set missing value to exclude it in analysis, during analysis. But if you don't have missing value, you also can escape this missing column. Or if you have missing values there, then you can set the missing value, giving some number or some symbols. And in measure column, you can set whether your data is scale type, order, or nominal. Scale means if you have numerical data or numerical variable, then you can set it as scale. If your data or variable are categorical type and that follow order, then you can set it as order. If your variable is nominal or categorical type that doesn't follow the order, only text or category, then you can set it as nominal. Now we start to create variable. For participant ID, I am going to give PID as a variable name. Once you type variable name, then after you click tab button, the other characteristics will automatically generated by default. Then you can set or edit as your requirement. Participant ID is numeric type, or I can click this 3-dot button to open this dialog box, and I can change this type string or date or numeric, and I also can set weight and decimal places directly from this dialog box. I'm going to give 0 decimal, 0 digit after decimal, and width I'm going to set 3. Okay, then weight and decimal automatically set from that dialog box. And in label I'm going to give detailed description of the variable participant ID. Then in value there is no value labels to set, missing also no need, and other you no need to change. And in measure scale. Okay, now for another one is address of participant. Address of participant, I'm going to give AOP as a variable name. Then click tab button, and address is text or string. Then I can set string variable here, and the characters, how many characters you want to input there, you can set here. I'm giving 25 here, and click OK. In label I'm going to give detail of the variable address of participant. In value no need to change, and in this measure section this is nominal. And another is contact of participant. Contact is numeric type, no decimal, no need. And for contact I'm going to give 10 digit number, and click OK. Contact of participant, you can set width from here to make it visible. It is date type of variable. You can set date format as you like. I'm going to set this and click OK. And in label value no need to change, and this is also scale. Now we've finished the first part. Now we're going to section A for questionnaire. First A1 for age. This is A1. Going to set questionnaire number as variable name. This is age. Age is numeric type of data. I'm going to set 2 digit decimal 0 and age. For age no need to change in value, missing, and this is scale. Now for A2 is 6, and for 6 we also type numeric digit or code for these options. We are not going to input text string here, so we are going to set numeric and decimal 0. In this width we only have 1, 2, 3, means single digit code, so we are going to set 1 here, and in label we are going to set variable detail. Now in this section or for this variable we are going to set value label for our code. For that you click on this 3 dot button and you put value and label for that code. For 1 there is male and click add. For 2 there is female, click add, and for 3 there is others and click add. Once you've finished your value label, and you can click OK. To assign different labels for value, you have to be clear about the options and their code. Here I have set the code for each options here. Now in measure we set it as nominal. Now for A3, ethnicity also have value label, so we are going to set value label. And for A4, if the participant choose others option and they specify others, then you have to create another extra variable for others option to specify other. For that we are going to create one extra new variable for other. I'm going to set A3 OS, means other specify if participant choose other option and they specify for that, and this will be text. I choose string and I give the characters here total characters and click OK. Here is the label for other ethnicity. And for A4, this is religion, and in religion we are going to enter code, so it is numeric type and 1, decimal we are going to set as 0, and in width we are going to set 1 because only single digit options are there. This is religion, and in value level we are going to set different options for religion. For A4 question, there is other specify option. For that we are going to set another variable. This is string type. Okay. A5 is family type. It is also numeric type of variable. For option single digit, so we are setting 1. In width family type label, here is no other option, so no need to create variable for other. Now we are going to create for A6. A6 is employment status. It is also numeric type and single digit option. There is also other option in A7, so we are going to create other variable for A7. Now we go to section B, B1. It is the question of heard about hypertension, yes or no. And for yes or no, we are going to set 0 or 1. 0 for no and S for 1 for S. So it is also numeric type of data. We are going to enter code here, not yes or no. So decimal, no need, and this width will be 1. And in value level we set 0 for no and 1 for S. And click OK. This is nominal and then B2. In B2 there is other option, so we are going to set one variable for other to specify it. You also can copy the value level if another variable also have the same value level or same options. For yes no question, we have set the yes no value level for hypertension, so I can copy and paste in this heard about diabetes. I have finished section B also. Now for section C. And in C1 we have height, and this is numerical type of data. If you have the digit after decimal, you can set here. I'm going to set total width as 5 and decimal after decimal 2. This width is including decimal number, so we have to set width including decimal, the digit after decimal. Value no need to set, and this is scale. C2 is weight, and this is also numerical type of data. We set 5 for this also, and in level weight in kg. This is height in cm. Okay, this is also scale C3. And for C3 there is blood pressure, and one is systolic, another one is diastolic. So we create two variables for this. One is for systolic blood pressure and another one is for diastolic, and both are numeric type of variables. So we set 3, and there is no digit or number after decimal, so we set as 0, and this is systolic and you also can set systolic So now we have completed creating all the variables here. Now we are changing this in data view. You can see the different variable names, unique variables names here. Now we can enter data for all different variables for different cases or different participant. For example, I'm going to enter one sample data. You can enter data clicking tab button. If you click tab button, it will go to next variable. For address, this is contact. This is date. This is for this is age is I'm going to set 25. This is sex, and I'm going to type 1 for male, and this is ethnicity. If I type 1, then I don't need to type in other specify. Here is religion, type 2. A5 is family type. A6 A6 is employment. Now I'm type employment is 1. Employed, if employed, then occupational status is 1. No need other specify. In B1 is hypertension. Heard about hypertension? 1. No need others. B3, heard about diabetic? If 0, B4 will be escaped, and this also. And in C1, height 153 cm, and C2 is weight 52, and systolic blood pressure 118, diastolic 79. Click tab, then it will go to the first variable of second participant, and you also can change this variable label and code. If you click in this value label 1A, it will change to code or value label. Like this, you can enter your data and analyze